Hello, I'm Lise Colucci, one of the life coaches at queenbeing.com. Merry Christmas to you. Hello, Mustard Heart. This is going to be super brief today. I said I would pop on and say Merry Christmas to you guys and give you guys a chance to chat a little bit. What I'm really wanting to say is if you're on any of the Spanly pages, head over in the next half hour. I'm going to be posting a link to a hangout for anyone who's over there. So it'll be a Zoom hangout. So come join us. It'll be fun. And I'm hoping everyone has a lovely holiday today, or a day off, or a day to do nothing if you need it, or a day to rest and gather your resources for the upcoming year, right? Hey, tree hugger, Merry Christmas. I'm going to focus the group today that's over in Zoom on finding your inner light. As we end this, as we celebrate today, if you celebrate this day, and if not, we are all ending the last week of this decade, right? So let's focus our week, if we can, on finding our inner light, our goals, our aim, our inspiration, our intention for our own lives, and see if we can shake off some of this narcissistic abuse by focusing really deeply on oneself this week. So I'm going to try and focus all of the topics that I talk about, or at least mostly on things like that for the next week, and kind of set the new year with that tone. And then we'll go back into talking more about the narcissists in the coming year. So that's all I wanted to say today. Really, I don't have any agenda. I'm just kind of winging it here. If you are new or haven't watched any of these before, check out some of the videos here. And if you like them, hit subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And leave any comments you would like to leave me. I read them and I try to reply. And if there's anything that you ever want for a topic, you can always reach me through any of the comments. And I try and address anything I can. Yeah, so there's that. Hey, Cookie and Katrina and Tree Hugger, Karina. I always say that. There is no T. Okay, me and names, man, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's pretty much it today. I don't have a whole lot I was going to talk about except for to let you know what's going on over there and let you guys say hello to each other here and through the chat. And that's pretty much it. Anything anyone wants to talk about, or if you have any questions or if you have any issues going on because of the holiday, go ahead and start chatting and I will talk about them briefly. I am heading out quickly though because I have to set up the hangout thingy over on the Zoom. And like I said, if you want to get in on that, head over to any of the Spanly pages, any of the main groups. And what was I going to say? Head over there and watch for the link to come up. It'll be up. As soon as I end here, I'm going to post the link there. So there we go. All right. Patrice is saying, I think it was yesterday. Yes, I told you my husband wanted the kids to call Narc Mother. She sent gifts to everyone but me. Message received, Mommy. Yeah. So what ended up happening? Did he call? Did he have them call, or how did that resolve? I'm glad this will be over in less than 24 hours. That's right. So what can we do? I mean, are you in a situation where you're by yourself, or are you in a situation where you're having to be around toxic people? You said no. Good. He's going to have to get it eventually, right? That you're serious and that there's a reason. You're not just being stubborn, and you're not just being, this isn't a fight. This isn't a disagreement. This isn't something that you're not trying to prove a point. You're just not wanting to be around toxicity. So hopefully he will understand it with time, right? Your husband, and not continue to push that point. All right. She sent text messages. Of course she did. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Oh, I wanted to point this out. This is interesting because we get really wound up, right? When a narcissist hoovers during the holidays, when we get texts out of nowhere, when we get gifts, when we get acknowledgement that we don't get all year long. I counted the texts I got this morning from people I barely know. I mean, I'm not talking about survivors and people, that I share that commonality with. I'm talking about people like in the periphery of my life that I barely know. There were like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people that I had to think, who is that? Okay, so it's what people do during the holidays. It is worse because it's a toxic person, but if you can kind of like step back from it and realize people do that, right? They text and message and call. And of course, they're doing it to hoover you. But if you can kind of remove and think, okay, she's just another one of those people that I don't really know in my life and I don't really need to respond to. I mean, someone polite, I'll say it back. But some people, I'm like, I don't even know who that is. I'm not even going to reply because, yeah. So when I thought of that, I thought, oh, yeah. So even if there's a hoover, I can just ignore it the same way I'm ignoring this in my emotional life, right? I don't need to let it in. Okay. When I move out of my, I can't read that, house and go no contact, I'm changing my phone number. There will be no text messages. Sweet. Oh, you're narc moms. Yeah. No text messages then. Yes, the relief. So for now, it's holding on, right? Holding on and trying to focus a bit on yourself and a bit on other things through this day so that you can just kind of get through it. Go watch yesterday's, lots of tips on how to, I think you were here yesterday, how to cope with holidays. Yeah, okay. You're by yourself. Hey, Martha. Going to Starbucks in a little bit. Hope it's open. Okay, and then come join us. I'll be on this family hangout. Come join us over there if you want with your Starbucks in hand. I'll post a link over on any of this family pages as soon as I'm done here. As soon as we say goodbye. Chastina, someone was asking for you in the hangout yesterday, hoping you would be there so they could say hi. So I think it was Mo Cowboy. So if you're coming today, all right. Oh, you're good with no toxicity, no gifts. I'm celebrating the birth of Jesus and cooking my holiday ham with a special glaze. I'm good. Excellent. All right. Did they even stop their pathological lies and ruining holidays? No. This is the juiciest time of year. It's like everyone's emotions are on high. Everyone's emotions are, everyone's sentimental. Everyone is feeling something. Everyone is going crazy is what they're doing out there. I mean, really, right? It's been a rough December this year, just in general, with people and how they're acting, how they're driving, how they're behaving. Hey, Joe, all of that. It's been interesting for me to watch, but yeah. So no, they don't stop. It's perfect for them. Anything that can get them attention. If your emotions are on high and you're feeling sentimental, what kind of supply are you going to give? Tons, the best kind. Okay. I spent Christmas Eve with my son at my family's house, and the narcissist made up stories that my brothers were talking about him at the party. Oh my gosh. I have a special face for that. It's or one of those, like, oh yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. What are we saying here? If I make it to Zoom. Okay. He's an alienator. It's his favorite way of being toxic, it sounds like. Ugh. Sorry about that. It's really, what can you do except is roll your eyes and ignore it, right? It's not, you can't make them stop. They're not going to stop. This is the problem. That's why the less contact, the better, and the less attention you give it, the better. Yeah. Supply juice fuel during the holidays. So much, Mo Cowboy. Isn't that true? So true. Okay, you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be brief. So if you have any words you want to share with one another, be typing them, because I'm going to end this in about 5 minutes. This is a super brief one today, just to say Merry Christmas and hello. And because I promised I'd come here and do this. And where's Jack? He wanted it. He wanted us to do this. But so Jack, hey Jack, Merry Christmas. Okay. Always ruined holiday is still trying even though we are no contact. Of course. They always check in and try. It's literally the best day of the year to do it, right? But if you look at how many are doing it, it's almost a joke. It's almost like worldwide narcissistic pouting day to get attention. Okay. No reaction and they have no power. Exactly. Okay. Martha's saying I've had a very rough holiday season this year. Unusual, but unusually so. But I always do. Unusually so, right? It was interesting. And it's not just, it's like everywhere. Okay. Luckily, Starbucks does exist and Goodwill Outlet, 50% sale tomorrow. Yay! Walmart let me down with game cards. Uh-oh. Oh goodness, right? Yeah, all the electronics and children. How was your mornings, you guys? I'm always marvel. I just sit there and watch the unwrapping frenzy. And honestly, I don't do a whole lot. It's like a lot of little things. So there's lots of stuff to open, but it's kind of like minimal, I kind of simple. And I just marvel at the like they're not actually looking at what they're opening. I could literally be wrapping a box of nothing. I could get rocks from outside and wrap it and they'd just tear into it. Oh, what's next? And then they go to the next. It's fascinating. Okay. I'm grateful for you all too. I have wonderful energy. Thank you. Um, you're welcome, Mustard Heart. Thank you for saying that. All right. Oh, I like all those colors together there with the snowflakes. Okay. Wishing you all a narcissist-free holiday, says DK. And if you can't have one, wishing you a sense of humor and a sense of lightness and not taking it personal and seeing that across the globe, narcissists are ruining the holiday for those who love them. Yeah, okay. There's a reason it's written into so many Christmas stories, isn't it? All right. I do too. I hope things get better for everyone here on out and way less stress. And yes, it has been an unusually stressful one. I don't know why, but it has. So we can focus on what? On ourselves, on setting goals and new intentions and what do we want for the next year coming up or for our lives going forward. You don't even have to say for a year, for tomorrow. What do you want for tomorrow, right? What do you want for right now? And try and find a piece of it. Love and light and truth to all of you lovely empaths, says DK. Thank you. Yes, exactly. All right. Break out singing jingle bells and walk away when drama starts. As loudly as you can. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, you guys. I have to head out. I know this is super brief, but I have to go do the other thing. So head over there. If you don't have Zoom, there's 15 minutes to go get it and set it up and join me over there, even if it's for a short time. I bring something if you have it. Bring something light, something happy, something positive, a poem, a song, a story, a joke, an antidote, a list of affirmations, anything, a thought, a book suggestion that is not narcissist related but positive related. I realize this is a religious holiday for some people, but we're going to keep religion out of it just because it's a holiday season that is affecting people regardless of faith, right? So other than that, bring something if you want. And if you don't want, I will try and fill it with something. I'll just start Googling stuff and read them to you. we'll have it, make it positive, at least for a little while this morning, okay? Or afternoon, depending where you are, or evening if you're in the UK. All right, I'm going to head over there, so join me there. If you want text notifications of my live streams, text me at 33222, put the word Lise Live, LISELIVE, hit send. Obviously, today is not an example of what these live streams are about, but go back and watch others if you're new here and see if you enjoy them. Hit subscribe if you do, and hit the thumbs up if you like them as well. And I think that's it. You guys have a lovely day. I am, not to go biblical, that's right. And happy Hanukkah as well. That's right. We are in the middle of Hanukkah, right? I don't know what day we're on because I didn't pay attention this year. Forgive me. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, have a good holiday as best you can. Okay. Try and find a piece. So 3 things you love about yourself before bed tonight. Okay. That's your gift to you. 3 things you love about yourself. Write it down and read it in the morning. And remember that you are here to love yourself and take care of yourself. And these toxic people need to be kind of, our belief systems need changing because of what's been programmed into us because of the toxic abuse. So that's the beginning, right? 3 things you love about yourself. And if you can do your best to find one thing that's joyful today, it should be pretty easy today to find one thing, even if it's a cookie. All right? Find at least one thing. And while you find it, 3 deep breaths. Okay? And appreciate it. If it's eating a cookie, the 3 bites of that cookie, appreciate it. Enjoy it. If it's whatever it is, okay? Enjoy, try. Just try. Okay? All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I can't promise tomorrow. I have switched my groups around, so tomorrow might get crazy. Friday. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. And Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, all that. Okay. Bye, guys.